Okay, folks, today we are going to make a venison sauce piquant or deer sauce piquant. Very similar to a gumbo with a few extra added steps along the way. So, all right, let's get started. So this is basically what's going to go in it. We've got the Trinity up there to the top left. We've also got a couple of cayenne peppers that we've diced up nice and fine with it. We've got some sliced mushrooms. We've got some green onions, a can of Rotel, can of tomato sauce, about 2.5 to 3 pounds of a venison bottom round, and 1 pound of smoked sausage. We'll also throw in a couple of lemon wedges there toward the end. So, all right. Cube your venison, season it with whatever Cajun or Creole season you choose, and set it off to the side. Okay, looks like our oil is hot. We got 1 cup of oil in the pot. We're gonna match that one to the top with 1 cup of flour. You're gonna put that in, and then as soon as you put it in, start whisking it and blend it in nice and well. One thing, a little pro tip for you, make sure you get that Trinity ready and off to the side. That way, when this roux is just about done, you could throw that Trinity in there and that'll keep that roux from burning on you. All right, let's get this going. It's also important to remember that once you add the flour to the oil and get that roux started, you really have to stay by that pot, stirring it quite often, almost constantly, because you don't want that roux to burn. We've got the heat cranked up to about a solid medium here, so we're cooking with some pretty good heat and shouldn't take us too long to get to the chocolate ice cream look that we're going for. We're going for a dark roux today. Well, it looks like the roux is just about done. We got that chocolate ice cream color to it. You could go a little darker, but I think this is going to be good enough for what we're going for today. So let's go ahead and add that Trinity in and get that mixed in well. I'm going to go and throw in 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. I think I forgot to mention, it was 2 cups or 2 medium yellow onions, 1 bell pepper, and about 3 stalks of celery in that Trinity. So it's been about 5 minutes since we added the Trinity. Now we're going to go ahead and throw in our venison, and we're going to mix that in and cook that down for a little bit. Okay, I just added the 1 pound of smoked sausage, and we're going to get that blended in. All right, it's been about 10, maybe 15 minutes since we added all the meat to the pot. Cook that down a little bit. Now we're going to go in with our Rotel, our tomato sauce, and our sliced mushrooms. Mix that in. So it's been about 10 minutes or so. We got this simmering over here on the side. At this point, it'd probably be a good idea to go ahead and make your rice off to the side. So that way we can have some rice to go with it. Now it's time to go ahead and add the water or chicken broth or chicken bone broth. In this case, I'm using bone broth. I'm probably going to use about 2 quarts of these, or two of these cartons, but I'm going to add just a little bit at a time until I get the consistency that I'm looking for. All right, it's been simmering for a while. We're going to go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of Tony Sasseries or whatever Cajun Creole season you're going to use. And I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon of salt. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's going to be good. In addition to that, I'm going to go ahead and add the green onions at this point and the 2 lemon wedges. We're just going to squeeze those in and just toss them in. You know, they'll cook with everything else. All right, the moment we've all been waiting for. The rice is done, and it's time to plate us up a nice bowl of it. And we're gonna enjoy it. So yeah, give it a shot. Hope you guys enjoy it. There we go.